What's up, guys? What's going on? Yes, I know I look crazy as hell. These are my eyes, and these are the eyes of a mother that has a 4-week-old baby that don't sleep in between feedings at nighttime. Yes. So I'm struggling. I have sleep struggles. It's getting a little bit better here and there, but this is what I look like currently. So yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, Valerian is 4 weeks old today. Today is January the 17th. She will be 1 month old on the 20th. That's next Tuesday. And so I wanted to come on here just to share, some stuff that we do during the day. Not too much. I can't do a whole day in the life, honey, because I just ain't built for it right now. So I just fed Valerian. And she's down. I'm gonna show y'all her. She's down for the count. Oh, y'all miss her little sneaker smile. Look at her. Her possum sleeping. She just ate in her big onesie. It's a newborn and she don't fit into nothing. But all of her swaddle blankets are in the wash because she spit up on me. I had to change my clothes and change her clothes. So she got to wear the big onesies till daddy goes washing on Sunday. But yeah, she sleeps on her boppy pillow. That's how she sleeps. That's where she sleeps, in her pack and play. And that's what's working for us at this point. Whenever I put her down, I have like a little one-on-one time with Viola so she doesn't feel left out. And so I'm starting to teach her, because Viola is 3.5. She will be 4 July 27th, and she will be starting VPK, like preschool. And so I'm trying to get her prepared. And Viola's really super duper smart, and so she really wants to learn. And so I've been teaching her. We're doing the alphabet. She knows how to sing the alphabet song, but she does not recognize her letters, nor does she know how to write them. And so I'm starting with the letter A. My plan is to do 1 letter a week, learning how to trace it, learning how to recognize it, and we'll go through the whole alphabet. And once we're done with that, then we'll put all of the alphabet together. But I go through like a series of different activities with her. I do 1 letter every single day for a week. Then we go over her numbers 1 through 20, and we go over her body parts. And I'm going to film it. I'm going to show y'all what we do for toddler learning time. And then we go through her full name, getting her to say her full name, her first, middle, and last name. I'm trying to get her to say that, because those are the words the first words that she's going to be able to actually read and actually learn how to spell. Because when she goes into school, I want her to at least be knowing how to write her letters, recognize her letters, and write her full name. That is my goal for the next few months as far as skills are concerned. And then once we do that, we'll start putting things together and doing some other things, whatever she catches on, but we're just going to keep going. And so yeah, so I will see you guys in a bit. What are you doing today right now? What letter are you writing today?
Letter A.
You're writing the letter A, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Correct. Put your marker in the writing position. Down there. Start from the bottom. Start on the bottom. Go up. Straight line. Let's go. Up. Go. Keep going. Straight line. Very good. You're doing a good job. Straight line. Stop. Go down.
I need
Go down. Down. Straight line, Viola. Now across. No, use one hand. You write with one hand, not two. Very good. Fabulous job. You did a fabulous job. Give mommy a high five. Good job, smarty. All right, next one. Let's go back down again. I'm not pointing at you the way that you are saying that I'm pointing at you. Start from the bottom.
Mommy.
Up.
I show Daddy.
You want to show Daddy?
Yes.
Okay. Up. Come on, let's go. Straight line. You're doing a fabulous job. Good job. Up,
And-
up,
and-
up, 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 up.
Stop.
Now go down.
I read the letter.
Down. Straight line.
Letter A.
Straight down. Straight down. Straight line. Stop. Now across. Across. In the middle. Right here. Across.
Across.
Straight line. Very good. Fabulous job, my love. You did a good job. High five, my love. Go, Viola. Go, Viola. Go, Viola. Go, Viola. Get down. Get down. First time. Back up. Repeat after mommy. Mommy says it first and Viola says it next. Do you understand?
Yes, I don't want to see it next.
Okay, put your arms down and stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mommy says it first, Viola says it next. That's what repeat means. Do you understand?
Yes.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Swinging your arms. Okay, Viola, where's your head?
Right there.
Where's your forehead?
Right there.
Where's your eyebrows?
Right there.
Where are your eyes?
Right
Where's your nose?
there. Right there.
Where are your cheeks?
Right there.
Where's your mouth?
Right there.
Where's your teeth?
Right there.
Where's your tongue?
Right there.
Where's your neck?
Right there.
Where is your shoulders?
Right there.
Where are your elbow? No. Come here. Let me show you where your elbow is. No, because you don't know it.
I want to know.
You don't. Well, come here so I can show it to you.
wanna-
Come here. This is your elbow. Where's your elbow?
Right there.
Elbow. Where's your arm?
Right there.
A. Stand still so you could learn what you're supposed to learn.
Right there.
Where is your wrist?
Right there.
That's your wrist. Where are your hands?
Right there.
Where are your fingers?
Right there.
Where is your leg?
Right there.
Where is your thigh?
Right there.
Stand up straight so that you can see what you're doing. Where's your thigh?
Right there.
Point to it so I can know that you know it. That's your thigh, right?
Yeah.
Where's your belly? Stomach. Put your shirt down.
Right there.
Where's your chest?
Right there.
Stop jumping up and down so that I know what you know. Where is your ankle? Where's your ankle? Point to your ankle with your finger. Very good. Where's your foot?
Right there.
Where's your toes?
Right there.
Where is your butt?
Right there.
Where is your vagina?
Right there.
Very good. Good job. All right. Hi guys. Welcome to Valerian's 4-week update. Actually, her 1-month update. I'm still saying she turned 4 weeks on Saturday, but as of today is Thursday, January 22nd. Valerian is actually 1 month old. Valerian was born January 20th, 2018 at 4 pounds, 15 ounces at 36 weeks and 3 days. Oh, she's getting ready to fuss, so I'm going to show y'all her. I wasn't going to pick her. She's trying to take a nap. And so, if she starts fussing, I'm going to pick her up. Yeah. So I wanted to give you guys, like, her stats and what's going on with her, and a little bit of what has been going on with both of us over the past 4 weeks. So, as you guys, if you've been following my channel, you know that she was, yeah, you want to see everybody? You want to see everybody say, hey, Dad. Say, hey, Dad. Say, hi, y'all. I'm trying to take a nap, but I can't seem to hold my passy. That's okay, Mama will rock you. She'll be out by the time this video is done. Y'all know I talk long. So, you see all her little hair? I got her swaddled. That's the only way she'll go to sleep. Come on. Okay. So I'm going to let you guys know what's been going on the past month. How we've been doing. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, I know I shared my birth story with you guys, and I did share that I had a horrible experience with the obstetrician, and just to give you an update on that particular situation, I did report him. I did report him to, when, you know, after you leave the hospital gives you like a survey of how their care was and of how everything went. Well, I filled out a survey and I wrote a 2-page letter on my birthing experience and what all the doctor did. I will link my birth story below so you can hear that experience, because I don't want to discuss it again and start crying. So I'll link that video down below so that you can guys refresh and find out what actually took place and why I was compelled to complain. And I did complain, and I wrote some letters, and I wrote the chief of OBGYN at the hospital. I sent a letter to his group, because he's a part of a group of doctors at the OBGYN center, and so I sent a letter to his partner. I sent a letter to the hospital, and I sent a letter with the survey. And so today, the hospital director of the birth area, like where you give birth and everything, the lady called me and she told me that she was very upset, and she said she actually cried when she read my letter, and that she will be sitting down with my OB and having a very stern conversation with him, because his behavior was unprofessional, abusive, and not okay, and she's not going to tolerate it, because his interactions with the patients are a direct reflection on the hospital. And if he's walking out in the middle of somebody's delivery because he can't control his anger or his frustration with whatever, then he needs to find another level. He needs to find another profession, you know, basically. So anyway, she did call me and acknowledge my letter and, you know, apologized and said that she would take care of it. So I was very happy with that. So aside from that, little Miss Valerian. So you guys know, during my pregnancy, they thought Valerian had been phalloceal. Well, she was actually born okay. However, at her 1-week checkup, I realized that her belly button was kind of bulging, and her stump was not healing. And so at her 1-week checkup, the pediatrician put some silver nitrate to get it to scab up and heal. Well, only part of it scabbed up and healed and fell off, but the rest of it is still there. And so one day, I just felt like it looked infected. And so I took Valerian to the ER to have it checked out. The ER doctor just didn't really know what to do. So she called the pediatric general surgeon, and he looked at it and he decided to tie it off with dental floss. He tied it off so that it could self-amputate. His words, not mine. I just thought it sounded cool. So he tied it off with a dental floss, and of course Valerian screamed her head off, and it was horrific for me, because she's just a brand new baby and she's going through all of this. And so after all of that, the doctor told me to come back to his office on that Monday, because it was a Wednesday that I saw him. He said come back so that he could check it. So I went back and he checked it, and he had to retie it again because it still was not falling off. And so I didn't have my mom with me as I did, and I will tell you guys about that little situation in a very, very brief way because I don't want to dwell on it. Yeah, and so he retied it and told me to come back in a week. So yesterday I went back to the pediatric general surgery, and I saw another doctor, and of course they told me that she had an umbilical hernia, which has to be fixed. However, she's not going to fix it now because she's too young. Valerian's too young, and when she cries, she cries so hard that she's afraid that Valerian will bust her stitches. And so she said that the hernia will most likely, it will go away on its own, but if it doesn't, she'll fix it when she turns 5. I'm cool with it. I'm not trying to put my child through any more unnecessary pain and suffering than she's already had to endure. So y'all know that Valerian was born at 4 pounds 15 ounces. Yesterday at her appointment, Valerian is 7 pounds 2 ounces. Yes, ma'am. 7 pounds 2 ounces. She don't look it. I don't know where to. I think it's her torso area that's so big. Her arms and legs are still so really tiny and skinny. She's still in preemie diapers. They fit her, and because she has no backside and she's super skinny and thin. Yeah. A little bit about her. Valerian is not sleeping in between feedings. And let me show y'all my eyes. Y'all see them? Bloodshot. Yeah. I look like I've been smoking weed all day and all night. Yes. Sorry if you see a little pus. That's just how it is. She's not sleeping in between feedings. I don't know why. She's just wide awake. And so what I have resorted to doing is after I feed her, I bring her in the bed with me and I rock her with one arm, and she eventually goes off into dreamland. If I do not, she will stay up literally all night long in between feedings. Feed, stay up, feed and stay up. And so I didn't know that at first, and I was exhausting myself just sitting here on the bed rocking her, and she was just looking at me like, oh mommy, this feels so good, but I ain't going to sleep. And so it's like you see her, look at her. That's what she does at 2 o'clock in the morning, eyes wide open looking at you, sucking her pacifier, enjoying all the rocking, enjoying all the singing, and just ain't trying to go to sleep. The only way she'll go to sleep is if I put her under this arm, lay on my side, and rock her like this, and next thing I know, she'll be out. Once she's dead sleep, and you know when a child is dead sleep because they get heavy and their eyes are glued shut and she starts sucking her tongue, I get up and I put her back in her bed, and that's it. So that was my solution for trying to survive the night. But, you know, I didn't figure that out until like a couple of nights of staying up and looking crazy in the morning. And then, as y'all know, I have Viola. Viola's 3. Viola wakes up at 5 a.m. And so, yeah, Valerian's last feeding is at 4:15 a.m. And so what I have done, you know, I already have her door with the child safety so she can't get out. And so I talked to her and told her, when you get up in the morning, just play with your toys. She have all the toys in the world. Play with your toys. Her potty's in her room. So she sits on the potty and she will play with her toys until, you know, I get her. And so that has been actually working. And then when Violet takes a nap, we all take a nap. Because, yeah, you know, sleep with them churn sleep. So, I was so tired that I missed Valerian's well check appointment. I just completely forgot until I happened to look at my phone and I saw the notification on my phone that I had placed. And I was just like, and the doctor is so popular that, not popular, but busy, that I can't go to, I had to reschedule her well baby visit for the 26th. And so we'll go to 26 for her well baby visit. But since we've been going to the specialist so much, I already know how much she weighs. She's 7 pounds 2 ounces and 19 inches long, because they do that at the doctor's. And so yeah, and so this time around I feel like I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot more organized. I'm getting a lot of things done. I've been to the grocery store twice. I went with the girls by myself, which it was okay until I was almost done, and Valerian was like, okay, I've had enough, because I fed her. I thought I was being so strategic. I fed her before I left, because I know I have 3 hours to do what I need to do for the next feed and then get back home. And so I fed her, changed her before I left, and let me tell you, she lasted until that last thing that I forgot. I forgot the garbage bags, and I had to walk all the way to the back of the store to get the garbage bags. And then I had to take her out of her car seat, and of course people were looking at me and staring at me like, oh my god, you have that little baby out, oh my god, you're supposed to be at home. And I'm just like, listen, I do not have a private butler to shop for me. I do not have any help right now, and so we need groceries. I have to cook every day because I want my family to eat balanced meals, because we're not doing the fast food thing. So I have to go to the grocery store. So leave me alone. I was nice about it. It ain't that deep. You know, once you have, you know, your second child, it's like all that other stuff, it don't bother you because you're confident. Well, for me, I'm confident in my abilities, you know, and my decision as a mother. And so little remarks here and there I let go, because number two, I'm just too tired to care. I'm just too tired to care. So other than that, you know, I'm still on leave from school. I go back May 1st because I do my last internship, and that's from May to August, and then I graduate in December. I signed Viola up for preschool. I signed her up yesterday. I had to go to, man, I've been all over the town, child. I had to go get her immunization papers, and then I signed her up for pre-K, so that's done, because it takes like 90 days to approve and, you know, get her in. So, you know, but with the daycare, I have to wait until my leave of absence from school is over, because they won't, I have to be in school, you know, at least be working or be in school to sign them up. And so I have to wait until so we'll take care of that until I go back to school. And so they'll be home until I go back to school, and I can, you know, I have the transcript will say that I'm a full-time student. Y'all know all that jazz. So yeah. So yeah. So oh lordy. There's an Amber Alert, and so it makes your phone go off. Anyway, all right, so I'll talk about the situation with my mom. In short, my mom, y'all know we don't have a good relationship at all, because mother has a superiority complex. She's arrogant, and she feels like she can say and do things without impunity. And I just don't feel that that's the right thing to do. Like, you cannot hurt somebody's feelings. You cannot do things wrong to people and to expect them to just ignore it. Number two, she's one of those personalities. And we all have one or two people in our family that rant and rave. And so to avoid the ranting and the raving, everybody walks on eggshells around them. They try not to piss them off. They try not to upset them. Yet, those same individuals that were so eager to not piss off, they could care less about your feelings or how you feel about their behavior. One day, my mother called me and she asked if she could take Viola to Monkey Jungle. And if y'all know if y'all don't know nothing about Florida, for those who are in Florida, y'all know Monkey Jungle is down in Homestead. It's down south, long way. And my mother has been diagnosed with diabetes, and she has decided that that diagnosis was wrong, because people who are diabetic clearly don't take care of themselves, and that does not fall under the category of her. So she has ignored her diagnosis and has chosen to not take her medication, to not even acknowledge the fact that she has diabetes. And so that's my first issue with her. She's sick. We can all see it. Number 2, she's having issues with her knee. She keeps dragging her knee. Like, she won't pick it up and she won't bend it. And her health is failing. Like, you could look at her, like, when she went to the doctor with me one day, she was literally dragging her leg. And when I talked to her about it, she told me that all she needed to do was rest, and there was nothing wrong with her, and to get out of her business and leave her alone. And so you know what I did? I shut my mouth. Number 3, her car keeps breaking down and acting up. So my parents live, in North Miami. I don't feel comfortable with her driving all the way to Homestead with her, of course, her health issues and her car that keeps breaking down. And so, and number 3, my mother is in the street a lot. She is here, there, everywhere, and all over town, and I just don't want Viola all over town. I want her to be somewhere where she's potty training really heavy. She can't just be all over creation. Number 4, my mother feels like she can do whatever she wants to do with Viola, and she don't have to ask my permission. She don't have to tell me nothing, and she don't have to pretty much acknowledge that I am Viola's mother, and that's not gonna work with nobody's child. You can't do that. So I asked her specifically, are you busy today? When she asked if she could take Viola, I said, are you busy today? Do you have some things that you need to get done? She said, not really. So I said, what specifically do you have to do? Because I don't know what not really means. I need you to tell me what you got to do today, because I don't want my child all over town. Okay? I said that in my head, but that's why I asked her specifically to tell me what she was doing. She refused to tell me. So I said, you know what? Nah, let Viola just stay home. No, she can't go with you today. So she decides to get pissed off and say, how come every time I ask for Viola, you always say no? And I said, Mom, that's not true. Today was the first day I've ever told you no. Now, my dad has asked me several times if he could take Viola to church with him. And I've said no, but then I would call him back and say, Shantika, you really do need the rest. Go on ahead and let her go. And I'll go on ahead and let her go. My dad, but I've always changed my mind in that. So I usually tell my dad no, but I almost every single time I always change my mind. And so I didn't, so then she said, I was trying to explain to her why I was telling her no this time. And I was just like, well, Mom, you have this way about you where you feel as if, I'm trying to use my words, wisely to not try to offend her, but nothing that I say, she gonna be offended regardless. Still trying to spare her feelings, and she ain't never has spared mine. And so I was like, well, yeah, you have a way about you where you feel like you don't have to, you're very rude and disrespectful, and you just disregard my entire role as a parent. You want to do what you want to do, you don't want to ask. And as I'm trying to talk, she bangs it on me. Boop! Hung up the phone in my ear. And so the way I took that was a big F you, and I ain't dealing with her no more. See, let me tell y'all something. Like, I'm a very forgiving person, and I feel like over the last 36 years of my life, every single thing that she's ever done to me, I've always been the bigger person to forgive and forget. Forgive and then forget. But I don't forget, but I'm just saying, I'm just doing all the forgiving and all of the accommodating, and this person gets to behave however they want to behave. No consequences, no accountability. You just get to do me any kind of way. And I'm trying to talk to you to at least have a dialogue. Most normal people, if you're doing something that offends somebody, and you're trying to tell them, you could come to some kind of resolve, agree to disagree, or just say, I'll be mindful next time and I apologize for making you feel that way. How can we fix it? She don't want to hear it because she's perfect, and she don't want to hear what she's done wrong. She don't want to hear what I have to say, and so she hung up the phone on me. And so I took that as, you don't want to see your grandkids. You just don't want to be bothered. So I've let it go. I've let it go. I've let her go, and I've let it go. And so, you know, further talking to my dad and everything, and I said, why did she hang up on me? And he was like, well, I was rehashing. I'm just like, rehashing? You asked me a specific question, and I'm giving you a specific answer. Now, if you didn't want to hear the reason why I won't let Violet go with you today, you should not have asked. Because I will tell you, that doesn't give you the right to hang up on me. But you done hung up on me for the last time, because until, you know, I'm done. I'm done accommodating. We don't accommodate no more. In 2018, I, Shantika Roper, do not engage in forced relationships. You want to be in a relationship with me? You have to behave like a mature adult. Which means we're all human. We all make mistakes. We're not always going to get along. We're not always going to agree, because that's what makes us all what class? Individuals. And if I do something wrong and you bring it to my attention, I have no problem saying, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry if whatever I did made you feel that way. I am sorry. You know, how can I fix it? How can we, you know, fix it and move on about it? I have no problem doing that. But when I'm in a relationship with a person that, number one, won't acknowledge their wrongdoings, any wrongdoings of any kind, and number two, won't say sorry for nothing, I can't be in a relationship with you. I just can't. I can't. I cannot. I cannot be in a relationship with a person that don't take responsibility for nothing. And so you feel like you don't want to talk to me, you want to hang up the phone on me, and you felt better. I said, if that made you feel better, I'm glad it made you feel better, but I'm done. I'm so done. And so that's the end of that. As far as I'm concerned, she's, you know, she's done indefinitely. You know, she's not going to apologize. She, at this point, she's trying to wait me out to see if I'll calm down so she can sneak her way back in, and it ain't gonna work, because I am not naive, nor am I stupid. And so, you know, I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. I have cut people off for less, okay? And so I'm not, and I don't want my kids to grow up to believe that she could just do whatever she can't. She don't have to say sorry, or she don't have to treat people right. You know, in this world, you have to treat people right, or nobody's gonna mess with you. Aside from all of that, that's over and done with. And so, the end. There's a period. There's not a comma. There's a period at the end of that relationship. So, we're done. And so, right now, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're 1 month in. I'm really, like, doing a lot now. Like, I just feel so accomplished, because I've gotten so much stuff done, you know, between the grocery shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, the organizing, like, you know. And I'm going to get Violet started in school like a week or two before I go to my internship, just so that she can get, you know, we can get the hang of getting up every day and getting dropped off and just going through that, you know, so I can, you know, work out any kinks, you know, that I need to do. So when they start going, Violet will go all day long, but Valerian, she's only going to go for the 6 hours that I am away at internship. Once my 6 hours is done, I'm going to go and I'm going to pick her up, because she is too little to be in the daycare all day long. And plus, you know, I just want to make sure she's okay. You know, she's my baby, you know. So I'm just going to go get her. And so I went to my 4-week checkup as well. I know it's supposed to be 6 weeks, but these people, I will never go back to this OBGYN place ever again in life. Like, I won't. I will really, like, I won't, because they just do things so backwards, you know. And so I got the all clear to work out, got the all clear for sex, which ain't happening right now. My husband's trying to fight me on the condom thing, and I don't even want to hear it. I told him, don't talk to me unless you got a condom, spermicide, and some KY jelly. You ain't got them 3 items, don't talk to me about nothing. Talk the 5-hand Frida. Don't talk to me. No, not happening. because I mean, I love being a mother, and I will have more children. However, I ain't doing this back-to-back baby thing. No way. Pregnancy don't like me. I'm sick the whole time. I vomit the entire time. I'm sick the entire time. I can't eat dairy the entire time. I need a break, okay? Number two, I have a new baby. I'm not sleeping. And there is no way in holy hell I will slip up and get pregnant again. You know, if I do, I will deal with it. I will grow with the punches. I'll take my Zofran. But I'm not going to be out there in these streets playing with fire. Okay? Hell nah. Pull out. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not even, no. You know how many kids born off a pre-cum? Hell no. So yeah, so that's how that working. You know, so we're not doing anything right now. I'm still like, I'm not even 6 weeks, you know, so, you know, I don't care what the doctor told me. She ain't checked my vagina, she ain't checked nothing. She just said, oh, you had a vaginal birth, no complications, no tearing, no stitches. Oh yeah, you can have sex. And I'm looking at her like, damn, you ain't gonna check? But whatever, it is what it is. So I ain't doing nothing before 8 weeks, so I don't care what she say. But when I hit my 6 weeks, I will be working out, because I really want to get out of the 200s. When I gave birth to Valerian, I was 285 pounds. At my appointment yesterday, I am down to 262. So that's not bad, you know what I'm saying? You know, I choose sleep over food. I choose sleep over eating a lot of days. Should I eat? Because it requires me to have to cook something. That's how I got things set up. So cook something to eat, go to sleep. Sleep always wins. Sleep wins. And so yeah, but I feel great. I'm just, my eyes hurt. My eyes, they really hurt. And you know, after this video is done, I'm gonna pass out and go to sleep. And yeah. And so yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're looking forward to going on vacation. You know, y'all know we go on vacation every year. I'm just waiting for Valerian to get her shots, her first round of shots, and then we're gonna go to Orlando, because that's where we're gonna end up living. But we go vacation there every year. We're gonna go to SeaWorld, and we're gonna go to Disney World, and we're gonna do 7 days this time. Because my husband's like, I hate doing that weekend thing, and the weekend goes so fast. And as soon as Monday comes, you got to go back home. So he was just like, this time, he wants to stay for 7 days. And I'm all for it, because of all of the drama between the OB, my mama, the pregnancy over with, all this stuff. I just want to sit in somebody's hotel, sit by the pool, go see Mickey and his folks, see Shamu the whale, and just have a relaxing and fun vacation. And plus, Viola is at the age where she knows all of her characters. She is so tall, y'all. She can probably get on Tower of Terror. I'm just exaggerating, but the girl is tall. She can get on all the kiddie rides, okay? Somebody asked me yesterday if she was 5, and I was just like, the girl 3. They're like, she's so tall. And she speaks so well. Yeah, she speaks too well. And so somebody asked me if the girl was 5, and I was just like, no, please don't say that too loud, because Viola be telling people that she 5. They be like, how old are you, little girl? I'm 5. I'm like, no, you're not 5. You're 3. And oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you didn't forget. You want to be 5. Like, what is it about being 5? That's so great. But anyway, yeah, I'm rambling. But you know, I don't have nobody to talk to. I just talk to Young, you know. So that's just pretty much it. So if you have any questions or comments, y'all all know I like to talk in the comments. And so, you know, I answer almost everybody. Even if I don't like what folks say, I still will answer you back. You slick, I'll be slick too. That's just how it is. And y'all know, I mean, yeah, that's how I go. But I try not to do that too much, because it's like, you know, I'm too old, I'm too tired. And so, if you have any comments or concerns, or you can relate to my mommy issues, I'm telling you, when I start working and I get me some money, I'm gonna see a therapist on a regular basis. I have to. I just feel like I have to talk it out, and I have to talk to somebody. I don't need no medication or nothing like that. I just need somebody to talk to that's objective, that don't know me from a can of paint, And so I will see a therapist regularly, because it'll just make me happy on the inside. Y'all are my therapy. Y'all are my silent therapist. But when I start working and start making the big bucks, I will be seeing a therapist on a regular basis, because I just want to be a good mother to my girls, and I don't want any underlying issues with the abuse and the different things that I went through while growing up to trickle down. I want to break that cycle of abuse and just meanness and doing your kids any kind of way just because you can. I want to break that. I want to respect my kids. I want to love my kids. I ain't trying to really be their best friend, because that's not what the Lord put in. You know, he didn't put me to be your best friend, but he did put me to just to be there for you, you know, to be that person. If you can't talk to nobody out there in the street, you can come talk to your mama. And so, you know, I don't judge them, you know, whatever. We're going to have an open relationship, and I'll teach them everything I know, and what I don't know, I'll find somebody that know it and have them teach them. And that's just all I'm trying to do, is just be a good mother. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to sleep. I will see y'all guys next time. I don't know when. Probably when we're on the road on vacation. But anyway, I'll probably see y'all before then. But I will see y'all next time. If I get everything done and I have a little free time, I'll do a little day vlog here and there and come say hey to you. But this one won't let me put her down. She be knocked out sleeping. As soon as I put her down, she's like, where my mama? Where my mama? Where my mama? Where my mama? She ain't trying to. I can't put her down, so I'm gonna have to take a nap with her, which is cool. I'm cool with it. I love her so much, y'all. I just want to enjoy this stage. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. People keep telling me, stop picking her up. Don't hold her too much. You gonna spoil her. And I'm just like, listen, okay? I haven't had a baby in my arms in 3.5 years. I'm gonna enjoy her, okay? Because Violet, I spoiled her rotten. I hugged her. I cradled her. I gave her all the love that I could give, okay? And I'm going to give, and I still pick her big tail up. She's 38 pounds, and I still pick her up and say, you want to hug mommy? Oh, yes, mommy, I want to hug you. I still hug her. I still cradle her. I still kiss her, because she's still my baby. She will always be my baby. And Valerian will always be my baby, and any other children that I have, you know. So anyway, y'all, I'll get off the line with y'all, and I'll see y'all guys next time. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, like this video. It's just one hater that just always want to put a dislike. Like, who does that? I know who it is. It's just one idiot that every time she see my video, she have to do a dislike, because she just, I guess she enjoys the attention that it gives her. I don't know. Who knows? People do strange things for attention, but whatever. Shout out to you, Miss Dislike. But anyway, let me stop being petty and get off the line. I'll see y'all later. Bye.